Hello, beautiful people! Thank you so much for tuning in today. And today, we're really gonna get deep today. I'm so happy about what I'm gonna talk about because I'm gonna talk about, I want to talk about my profession. And I'm so excited because I see people's souls every day and it's beautiful. They're all beautiful and you are beautiful. And I think that's what I basically do for a profession. I help people see how beautiful they are and how normal they are, how even though there's no such thing as normal, but you know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about in this. I get to help people just overcome themselves, and I think it's a wonderful thing. So basically today I'm just gonna talk about real quick, I guess I'll try to keep it quick, about hypnosis, just a general broad perspective of hypnosis. And what hypnosis is basically, it's an alternative state of consciousness, of course, but it's a heightened state of awareness. But it's heightened because we're heightening your concentration. We are constantly being bombarded by all kinds of distractions. It could be your phone, it could be, oh my god, anything. Your phone, driving, noise, the radio, your friends. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We're constantly bombarded with that. And we have to work with all these distractions. And what hypnosis does is that it kind of makes a break between your body and your mind, because your body is also a distraction, especially if you're trying to talk to somebody. They move, or body language at its best type of thing, or even your body itches, or you're getting all kinds of signals and what it is that you have to do for the day and all kinds of things. And what hypnosis does is that it breaks that. It just breaks that, and it's very soothing. It's kind of like meditation, really. And we're able to access a lot of things. So what I do with people, I don't suggest to people. There are some hypnotists that they do, like if you want to stop smoking, or if even the entertainment hypnotists, they do all kinds of suggestions, like the whole quack quack thing, and at the count of 3 you're gonna act like a duck. And it's just that, I respect people, I really do respect people that do that for a living as entertainment purposes, but it unfortunately gives it a bad name. Also, I'll give you a little bit of history with it. We have been able to get into a hypnotic state since primitive man. Okay, since way back in the day. And actually, hypnosis was used as a form of healing way back in the day. And I'm saying way back in the day because a lot of this changed when Christianity took over. A lot of what was being said was that people that used hypnosis to heal others, they were doing witchcraft and they were bad people, that it had to do with the devil. Well, we're in modern times now, so I have no problem saying that a lot of these things were said so people can convert to Christianity. And a lot of these things are still said about this. Anything that doesn't pertain to that religion, it's kind of frowned upon. So, and I come from a Christian family, so I'm not here trying to insult anybody or anything like that. I think in the end, we are all individuals and we're all capable of making our own decisions and understanding of what is right for us and what is not right for us, and I completely understand that and respect that. But it does come from Christian times, and so it was frowned upon, and a lot of people that performed any kind of hypnosis healing, they were persecuted, and in a very, very horrific way. So that's what the history is in a nutshell. And then it started coming back in the 1700s in France and Europe, and well, we're still trying to fight for it. It's still now. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, a ton of people and therapists that perform hypnotherapy on people because they're really seeing that it really helps. And even back in war times, like I think like World War I and World War II, they used to do hypnosis on the soldiers as a form of sedative state. So because they didn't have enough anesthesia and things like that. So I mean, it's been around for a really long time, and I'm here to debunk a lot of these myths about hypnosis. You know, it's funny because people always look at me weird, like, oh, you do hypnotherapy? Like, half of the people are like, wow, the other half are like, ugh. So, but I'm okay with it. You know, like I said, I don't do the suggestion kind of thing. And all hypnosis is actually self-hypnosis because I cannot hypnotize you unless you let me. That's it. And by letting me is not only saying, yes, I let you. No, by letting me is kind of being completely conscious and aware of what you're going to do. Because all I'm going to do is talk to you. That's all I'm going to do. So it's really you that are allowing for this to happen. And it actually feels quite good. It's just, you just feel your body completely detaching and you feel like a beautiful sense of relaxation. And all of a sudden, bam, we access your beautiful subconscious that is your soul. Yes. And my goodness, when you access your subconscious, I mean, everything is stored in there. All kinds of memories. I've had people that, my goodness, that they remember when they were in the crib. I've had people that they remember when they were coming out of their mom's belly. I've had people that they remember being in their mom's belly and they want to come out. So your subconscious stores all that and more. There's times that I can access the superconscious, I like to call it. The superconscious is accessing past life memories, accessing your soul, your essence of who you really are and what is your mission here in this earth. That is the beauty of hypnotherapy, and that is the beauty of trust, because everything is based on trust. And that's what I tell my clients every day, all day. I cannot help you if you don't trust me. So that is kind of what I like to do with people, and I'm very clear on that. Some people are easily hypnotized and some people are not, and that is completely fine. That has a lot to do with, you know, how easily you're distracted. What is the resistance for not being hypnotized as well. There's a lot of blockages as well when we go through trauma as children and even as adults. A lot of times as survival, your mind and your body will block that. But what happens is that after a while, you want to access those memories because you need to heal from it. Because you end up kind of living life and just kind of living your life by beers and chicken wings all day kind of thing, and being okay with that. But there is a point, we always, I just want to make sure I say this correctly, we always reach a point in our lives where we want more out of life. And I really want to stress this, because we all get to that point in our lives that we want more out of life. And a lot of times we have no idea how to even start. And some of us have no remembering of anything. So, and it's not only for some of us. I mean, hypnotherapy can help anybody. It can even help you with pain in your body. You can live a pain-free body through hypnotherapy, because remember, the body stores pent-up emotions, and then these pent-up emotions turn into disease. Remember, disease is a dis-ease of the body. So that's what I do with hypnotherapy. And I do different forms. I can help people access their childhood memories. I can help them, and this is not, I want to make this clear, this is not only for people that cannot remember. This is for anybody who's looking to heal. Because a lot of times we have these energy blockages, which are pent-up emotions, that we haven't we haven't touched upon in many years. So when you're getting to that point that you want a better life, you need to really consider how it is that you can do it, and definitely consider maybe hypnotherapy can work for me. I help people access past life memories, which are incredibly healing. Incredibly healing. But that's going to be another video. I help people access, you know, sometimes when I access their superconscious, they have these beautiful spiritual experiences where they go to another dimension, where they can talk to loved ones from the other side, they can talk to spirit guides, guardian angels, and a lot of these people are people that had no idea that they can do this. A lot of these people are so gifted. I'd say most of my clients are incredibly gifted, and they have no idea how gifted they are until they have a session with me, and I'm able to help them access these parts of themselves that are dormant. So, you know, it's such a beautiful, for me, it's such a beautiful profession, because I always tell people, I look into their soul. I look into who you really are. I'm accessing parts of yourself that need healing, that are beautiful, because everybody's beautiful, and this is something that has helped me realize doing this, is that everyone is beautiful. Everyone has a part of themselves that is so kind and so beautifully vulnerable to change. And that's what I help people do. I help people heal by helping them access these parts of themselves that they felt like weren't there, or they got lost. So that's what hypnotherapy does. Or at least that's the form of hypnotherapy that I do, which I call it holistic. Because I'm not here to give you any suggestions of how nasty cigarette smoke is going to be at the count of 3, and or how you're not going to remember anything. And actually, you will remember everything. That is part of hypnosis, unless I give you some sort of suggestion that I don't want you to remember something and you comply with it, because you have to comply with it. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I hope you like it. Remember that hypnosis is just a heightened state of concentration, which we do every day, by the way. When we're reading a book that we like, we're watching a movie that we like, when we're driving, when we're cooking, when we're washing the dishes and we're like just spaced out, yeah, guess what? You're hypnotized into that state, and you can easily come back to it. And that's another thing that I tell my clients. Whenever you want to come back, whenever it's not enough, just tell me you want to come back, and I'll bring you back slowly. But there's some people that just come back right away. There's some people that are like, okay, I'm done. and it happens. So, you know, don't be afraid. If you really want to access the true essence of who you really are, don't be afraid. There's nothing weird about it. I've had even some clients say, oh, but I don't think I was hypnotized. I'm like, sweet, we saw some things that I really doubt you will see on a normal day-to-day basis. So, you know, the possibilities are endless with hypnotherapy. It can help so much. Your self-esteem, it can help anxiety, fears, phobias. It can help just understanding who you are as a person, seeing the fact that you're a beautiful human being who is limitless. And this is why I love hypnotherapy, okay, guys? I love you all. I hope this is helpful. You're more than welcome to contact me. You can always schedule a session. These things can actually be done through Skype, which I love. People can always come to my place, of course, or I can go to theirs. But Skype is the new way to go. So Skype is really awesome. And anyways, guys, any questions that you have, any suggestions, I'm more than welcome and open to it, okay? Mwah. I love you all. Bye.